If you are a user of medical marijuana, the Ninth Circuit court system has some very bad news for you. Apparently, having a medical marijuana card, even if you do not use medical marijuana, is enough to disqualify you from ever owning a gun because, as the court tells us, people who use drugs, including marijuana, are prone to violence and impaired judgment. So no, why would we ever give somebody who has impaired judgment a handgun? Now, look, I fully understand the reasoning in that. Yeah, we don't want bad people to have guns. But there's two problems with that. The first one, people who use medical marijuana, people who use marijuana does not make them a bad person. It doesn't make them violent. There is no scientific study available to show that marijuana use makes someone violent. In fact, from the best we can tell, it pretty much does the exact opposite. So that argument falls flat on its face. Secondly, if you're gonna deny a gun to potentially dangerous people, why not start with the no-fly list, the people that are suspected of being linked to terrorism? Those people can still buy guns. What about the guy that goes out and drinks 18 beers a day and gets loaded off his butt every night? He can still buy a gun even though his brain is shot. What is so bad about the medical marijuana users that they can't own a gun? This is absolute insanity. But here's a little silver lining here. Under this court's reasoning that these people would have impaired judgment capabilities, a smarter court could come along and take that ruling and extend it to anyone who's ever been drunk, anyone who drinks, more than 10 drinks a week, anyone who's ever been in prison, anyone who's on the no-fly list, anyone who's ever had to go to therapy for anger issues. Oh, we could stretch this ruling all across the board and finally, maybe, get the gun control that this country deserves. The medical marijuana people are the least of our concerns. They're not even doing it because they enjoy getting high. They're doing it medically. They have a card. They're legally allowed to do this. But again, I hope that a smarter judge than what's on the Ninth Circuit comes along and extends this ruling to anybody who could potentially be dangerous, because then we might actually begin to see a reduction in gun deaths in the United States.